everyone. This week, we celebrate the Ascension of Jesus when he went back to heaven. Ascension takes place at the end of the Easter season. Next Sunday, we celebrate Pentecost when God sent the Holy Spirit to his disciples.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus led his disciples out to Bethany, where he raised his hands and blessed them. As he was doing this, he left and was taken up to heaven. After his disciples had worshipped him, they returned to Jerusalem and were very happy. They spent their time in the temple praising God. The Gospel of the Lord. This week's Gospel is very short and yet miraculous. Jesus took his disciples out to Bethany, which is a place where Jesus had gone a lot with his disciples. Maybe each one of them had a special memory from Bethany that they were thinking of. Jesus blessed his disciples, and as that was happening, he was taken up to heaven. It's hard to imagine how his disciples felt. Were they sad? Were they lonely? Were they confused? Were they happy? I cannot imagine myself in that situation. So what does our gospel reading tell us? His disciples worshipped him, returned to Jerusalem, and were very happy, and spent time in the temple praising God. So they were happy about his ascension. Even though I'm sure they wanted him to stay on earth, they were happy for Jesus that he was able to return home to heaven. It seems they must have been confident that they could continue his work. They must have had faith in what Jesus had told them, that God would send the Holy Spirit so they wouldn't be alone. Maybe they were happy because they realized the work of one person, Jesus, would now be the work of many more people. They could now be part of Jesus' work. How would you feel if Jesus left? Would you be able to be happy, like the disciples, trusting in the Holy Spirit? Would you be happy to see Jesus' work across so many people?